Om Shanti. Today we are going to learn a story which is based on how God's plan is really different and how God is playing a role to make our life beautiful. But we always have a doubt on His plan. We always ask God, why did you do like this to me? Everyone is having their beautiful life, why my life is so hard? We always ask the question on His plan. But you know what, God's plan is perfect. We have to believe it and we have to focus on what He's trying to say. So today we are going to learn the story on the David. David, he used to live in a small mountains, like he is a farmer and he has a very big land which was given by his father when he is about to die. And his land was but his land was full of rocks. Others has a very good soil on their land, but his land is full of rocks. Everyone used to say, poor Daniel, how your father has given you the land and all. So he always used to curse the God, why did you give me this type of land? Everyone is blessed, everyone is blessed with such a good soil. Why for me you have did like this? If whenever we want to plant, want to bow a seed, even the plow used to break because of the rocks. The seed won't grow, nothing would grow. But one season, what happened? A terrible drought had come into their village. Terrible drought has come into their to their village. No one can bow their seed, so they can get the result of it. And even the soil has been started cracking because they won't be able to bow the seeds in the land. And some days happened, what happened is he started noticing Daniel on his land that between the rocks there was a moisture producing, where that moisture keeping the soil soft, and the rocks were protecting the soil from the burning sun. So he noticed it and he started digging the soil, and between the soil and he started, there was a dam where there were water were there and the soil was so soft. And he started bowing a seed in that small places, and he started bowing in the small places. And after few days, 1 month, 2 month over, he started pouring a little water on it, and he started, the small green plants were appearing between the rocks. The rocks were so solid, they were so much that they were protecting the plants from the burning sun, keeping the water from evaporating. Where harvest came, everyone shocked that rocks were really protecting the plants. When the harvest came, everyone shocked, so many crops has been grown into huge result. And everyone shocked by seeing that successful crop had been grown in plenty of time. And others were nothing because the drought had come, the soil has been cramped, then they did not grow anything. And tears come out of this by seeing the miracles. Rocks filled and tears filled. And who used to hate the rocks, and he used to curse the God for asking me, for telling that why you have given me. But God knew something that we did not know. Even in our life, we did not know what is the God's plan. We always tell that why you have cursed me like that and all, but we never know His plan. See, drought had come, others has been cracked, but this person has harvested in a plenty of the crops. And he started sharing that to everyone. Everyone started shocked by his miracle. The other villagers from the other city used to come and to ask to this miracle, how could he can do in this land which is fully filled with the rocks. And he started telling to everyone that I used to curse this land, I used to curse these rocks. And everyone used to say that, now see, with that rock only my plants are in safest place. So even in our life, problems We always think that it is very, like, we always think that problems are, what you can say that, uh, we always say that problems are like, why they have come in our life, this has to be not be there in our life, why these all problems are there for me, why only God gives to me only, we always think that. But you know that problems only one can be your safest place. He wanted to you make, he wanted to prepare you, he wanted to have a very good plan. And God always always, what you can do is the big, and you in by this problem only can learn the biggest lesson. Because this wise person people would, we should not compare our life with others. God gives a rock to our life, and he always give you what you need. He does not give you what you want. So do not compare yourself with others. You are unique and your obstacles are unique. And you are the worth of tackling it. That's why he gives you. And he knows that you are the worthy how to know to handle it. So always think that his plan is different for each person, and he knows how to and where to keep the people, in which place he knows everything. So be polite, be silent your mind, so that you can understand what is the God's plan on you. And he knows what you need. I was reading some quote that it was written that if you try and work hard, if you are not getting means, that means that you are not needed it. Similarly, we are trying else, but that is not we are getting means God knows that you did not want it, you did not need it, right? But actually wanted it, but he knows what to give, that which is really needed to you. So always have a belief, faith on him that he's protecting us. And the problems are a game, has the Daniel's situation where the rocks had become a problem. Even in a life, the problems, they, people, obstacle, situation, we say that there can be something maybe there which is really protecting from anything. So thank you so much, and thank you, Baba.